Yeah. Johnny Stoughton here for IrishBoxing.com with Barry McReynolds. A sore hand. You fracture it or?
Oh yeah, it's fucked like.
When did you do it?
The first round, I hit him on the left hook, top of the head, I just felt it go straight away.
It didn't stop you throwing it, in fairness, like you were still throwing.
The adrenaline got me through it a wee bit, but then it was excruciating like near the end.
Yeah.
It was so bad, but listen, I showed a different side of I can box too, you know, so it was actually one of the most enjoyable fights I've had. So
what made it enjoyable?
Just moving, just the things, you know, got the cut in the eye, got the hand broke, so I was using a bit of my boxing too.
Yeah, and you like the box then as well?
I do. I don't get the show enough. Obviously, you see in the small hall shows, you have to try and make an impression to get the highlights and to get on them, back on the show and stuff like that. So it's good to show my boxing ability too.
And you flirted with the stoppage in the last round, did you? Did you hurt him, or you thought it was coming?
I hurt him in the fella only had one hand anyway.
Yeah.
So I hurt him, but I seen him like, you know, he called me on. I was like, oh, he's hurt here.
Yeah.
So I went on like I went, but he survived it out.
And he put it back on you a little bit to try and let you just to make sure that you didn't get the sort of volume finish, didn't it?
I know he was tough, very tough. Like he had a very hard head, as you can see.
Yeah.
Hands and bits.
And someone was saying that you're finding it hard to get opponents. Was that because of the knockout you scored the last time?
Yeah,
Is it people are?
It's been hard. I've 2 or 3 opponents have been changed and stuff, you know, or just turned it away. But listen, hopefully that makes it a bit easier.
Yeah, and like, does that mean like you had to sort of move up the levels a little bit quicker? Like that was a bit of a jump up in levels in terms of, you know, away fighters.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good opponent. Like he's fought a lot of the top British prospects, British champions and stuff like that there. But no, they haven't stopped him, or they just one round against good people. So it was a good step up.
Yeah, and can you even? I know it's a bit soon and you're sore, but can you take some sort of learnings from that fight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm actually quite happy with just the overall experience of it, you know, even though I got a cut and a broken hand, but it was actually a good experience because, as I say, I've been boxing for like 16 years, never had a broken hand or a cut, and I got both of them.
Yeah.
And I've never done 4 rounds, so I got them all.
There you are. And just, I was talking to Paddy earlier on, and he mentioned your stoppage on his show, on your debut, and just saying like, at the minute there's sort of a gap for a new Belfast there to emerge, and that like a couple of names might go for it. You think it's a bit too early to sort of talk along those lines, or is that something you? I
just take it as it comes. You know the way boxing is. It's a hard out business. One day, you know, he's legs are keeping. One day you're the top. Next day you're flipping. It's just the way it is, you know. So I just take it as it comes.
And what's it like having Kevin around, even, and people that sort of, you know, been there, done it, and know what it's like to fight in smaller halls and in front of the big lights as well. No, well, mainly in front of big lights for Queven, I suppose.
I have, you know, they answer. You know, they have the answers and they have the solution. That's the good of having Queven and Anto about.
Yeah.
You know, they're great motivation for me. Like I always looked up to them when I was a kid, and still do to this day.
Lovely, and I'll let you go and fix that. Yes. Just what you presume you're gonna have a rest then?
Oh, big time, yeah.
Lovely, I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Yes, thank you.